indications are for a whopping jump in the share price. Ara, how do you feel on this day?
We're very excited for this day. It's an important day for our company, but more importantly, this is a historic day for the incredible industry that we serve. We think of this as the National Day of the Trades, and we celebrate and honor all the hardworking, salt-of-the-earth contractors that work so tirelessly to serve their communities.
Vahe, I mean, this is a personal story. Both of you had fathers, immigrant fathers, coming into the United States as contractors, as plumbers. You're solving their problems. How differentiated is your offering from a technology perspective?
Well, we like to think that we provide a business in a box that provides an end-to-end solution that gives you anything you need to run a successful trades business. And when we were growing up, we saw the struggle that our parents had running the back office, shoe boxes full of receipts. We knew we had to do something. And so that's our big differentiation, is it's an all-in-one, all-under-one-roof solution for this industry.
We can see the team based behind you. You're serving 100,000 plus contractors. We can now see that you've got about a $7 billion valuation. When you were pricing, it's going to be more than that at the open. Ara, is there a concern that you left money on the table, that you could have raised more than $625 million?
What we're focused on are things that we can control. Most importantly, that's taking care of our customers, delivering success for them, and that happens to actually drive our own financial success. For us, this is our life's work. We've put over a decade into building this business. We think about this business for years and decades to come, and we're just excited for this next chapter in our journey where we get to partner with long-term investors who want to support that journey with us.
Vahe, what is in control is your control of the companies. You remain basically majority shareholders from a voting perspective with a Class B. Vahe, therefore, what do you allocate this money raised into? Where do you push to expand the business?
Sure, so our mission is to build the operating system for the trades, and that's our #1 priority. The capital that we're raising today is going to go towards primarily continuing to evolve the product and making sure that this industry is not left behind from a technology perspective like our parents were when we were growing up.
Okay, Ara, just spell out what technological innovation you can now present in the forward plans. I mean, how does this innovate? Is it about talent that you bring on? Is it about integrating generative AI? Where does the product go from here?
It's interesting that you mentioned AI. I think it's a little bit almost ironic that such a blue-collar industry has such big applications for AI, and this is not hype. This is already reality today. ServiceTitan already offers 3 AI-based products for things like optimizing how contractors do marketing, optimizing and automating how they do scheduling and dispatching, and ultimately also improving the level of service that they provide their end customers, that our customers, the contractors, are already adopting and utilizing.
The team is having fun behind you. It's good to see. Vahe, I'm interested in, you said these long-term investors that you're now going to have, the institutional investors come on board, but a lot of people keep the overall exposure. What happens with Iconic Growth? What happens with some of the Bessemer Ventures and the TPGs? Do you think that this is them exiting more fully? How do you see your investor base changing?
Yeah, I mean, you'll have to ask them. As far as we're concerned, we're focused on the mission and bringing on a new family of long-term shareholders that we hope to deliver a similar level of success as we did our original batch that believed in us. We take the trust very seriously, and we intend to be great stewards of their capital as we deploy it to create more opportunities for our customers.
I'm going to go a slightly different direction here, but you are from parents of immigrants. You're thinking about servicing the contractors out there in the United States. What does your client base look like in the next administration in 2025?
You know, our customers have thankfully thrived through all kinds of macroeconomic situations, through all kinds of administrations, and it's simply because the work that they do is so critical, it's so essential. When your air conditioning isn't working in scorching summer heat wave, or your heater goes out in the dead of winter, or your plumbing breaks down right before your Thanksgiving family gathering, you have to get that fixed and get that fixed immediately. And our customers are those unsung heroes that often fly across town, sometimes in the middle of the night, to take care of the communities that they serve.
Who's been serving you in this IPO are Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, Wells Fargo, Citigroup, 10 other banks have been working on the deal. I ask a tough question, Vahe, but if your shares do pop by, at one point indicated more than 100% higher, do you think they've done a good job or a bad job?
We've been incredibly grateful to the partners that we've had throughout this process. As you know, this is our first time doing this, and so having people that we trust around the table shepherding us through the process has been really great. And for us, it doesn't really matter where the price ends today. We're focused on the long term, and what we really care about is building a generational business.
At the moment, the business is loss-making. So are that going to change into 2025?
We're grateful to be cash flow positive and have been cash flow positive for the several past quarters, and that puts us in control of our destiny, and that's what allows us to continue to invest in the success of our customers, which is what's ultimately going to drive our own success. The same thing that has gotten to this point is the same thing that is going to get us towards this mission of building the operating system for the trades.